dances, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. You took my innocence without an alibi. Smoking gun, you got me on the run. We know that will come. We're out up till dawn, but how can I hide you without an alibi? It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence. I can't wait no longer. I'm playing with the monsters. Everything that brought me alive. Oh, we're all like monsters, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence without an alibi.
Hello, hello. It's Tuesday. That means it's Mario Party Day. And why are we doing Mario Party 6? Well, that's a good question. I mostly just wanted my fortune at the end of it, so that there we go. Hello, Jade. Hello, Witch. Hello, Sifu. You're hungry? Well, go take care of that, Witch. Go take care of that while we take care of setting up the party mode. Now, I have no idea what board I want to do. I just wanted to do Mario Party 6. Welcome back, Witch. It's gonna make a sandwich today, but my bread has... Ugh. Oof. So, chicken nuggets again it is. Okay, this has made me so paranoid about bags of shredded cheese, but several months ago, there was, you know what, I want redemption for Castaway Bay. Anyway, there was this one time where, sure. Oh, Peach. Toad got kicked out of the band. Toadette's not allowed anymore. Waluigi. Boo, I guess. And... yeah, fine. Fine, no handicap. Costume change. Yeah, we're ready to play. Anyway, there was this one time, I'd bought a brand new bag of shredded cheese. Like shredded cheddar cheese from the grocery store. And I opened it up. We know about this board. I opened it up and it was moldy. A literal brand new bag of shredded cheese was moldy. And I, just opened it up, didn't even think about it. I reached in, started sprinkling it on because I was cooking mac and cheese at the time. And I didn't notice it until it was already in the pot. I'm like, oh. It's like it wasn't mixed in or anything, so I, quickly scooped it out. But, my appetite was definitely lost after that. So, yeah. So, ever since then, I am so cautious of opening brand new bags of shredded cheese. I'm, inspecting every single little bit of it when I open up a brand new bag. So, it was probably just an anomaly, but that was the experience, and I'm, paranoid. Anyway, hi Ultramelon. Hello. I did see, the costume change. We got the Yoshi. Probably like to adult. No worries. You have nothing to worry about, Sifu. If you have to adult, you have to adult. Because, sometimes I have to adult. And it's not fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mario. Screw it. Let's go. Chaos. Nah. Yeah, but I'm here. I promise. No worries, Sifu. Hello, Alicia. Hello. Yeah, the moldy cheese. It was a thing that happened, and Yep, and the mac and cheese. It was horrible. Literally the same thing happened to Matt with Parmesan 3 times in a row. Oh my god, that's awful. That is awful. That is so sad. Mold is disgusting. I don't blame you on the phobia of it. I don't blame you at all. Yeah. So, we kick and hoop. I know I had mentioned it one day that there was that one stream I just kind of went on a TED Talk. I finally started watching back the VOD. I'm still in the middle of it, but man, I kind of went into some deep stuff. But that was also one of those streams where I felt like it was very good. So it was kind of nice to go back to the good streams and hey, I can do this. So here we are. Elvira's pig phobia. I mean, I'm sure people have pig phobias. Also, hello, Wicked. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hopefully, maybe. Anyway, I feel lucky now I never bought moldy cheese. Good deal. Good deal. Knocks on wood. Yes, absolutely. One of the times he ate it because he mixed it with other stuff and didn't notice. Oh no. Also, hello JT. Welcome in. Hope you are having a good day. Hopefully you are having a great day. Hopefully everyone is having a good day. And Mario's just casually rolling 16s because, you know, that's just what he does. But we are Princess Peach today. Yeah, Peachy. Yeah, we're the princess today. Don't worry about it. We got this. We're gonna kick everyone's asses today. This may get a little chaotic. Because Princess Peach. Family's playing Mario Party Superstars! And I'm here watching Tessa like a troll. Well, I appreciate it. It's been a minute since I've played Superstars, actually. I think it's been since the fridge match with Ultramelon back in June during their 24-hour stream. I think that's the last time I've played Superstars. Doing great. Best of luck in Mario Party. Well, thank you. Thank you, JT. Much appreciated. Much needed. There's question of the day because the title of the stream, for one. Oh, I'm in control of this? All right, let's go. And also, also I like astrology. So, question of the day, do you know your sign? And if so, what is it? Just, even if you just tell me your birthday, I can figure it out. Mara, please. Ha-ha! Debated! Libra, Ultramelon's a Libra. I do know a handful of Libras. My dad was a Libra. My sister is a Libra. Alicia is a Libra. I have a friend who's a Libra, who is currently pregnant at the moment, I believe. Yeah. There's that. Which is a Cancer. So am I. I am a Cancer. Also, astrology. You know, I've mentioned before a few times, I am a Cancer Sun, Aries Moon, Leo Rising. Leo Rising definitely makes the most sense because I've got the big curly red hair. Well, it's not really big, just like long curly red hair. Anyway, Pisces, I can even learn to swim. Figure that one out. Ooh, nice. A Pisces. Let's go. My husband is a Virgo. My oldest daughter is a Gemini in like every sense of the word. And my youngest daughter is also a Pisces. Let's go. Because, I mean, I've just been thinking about astrology stuff, you know, sometimes. I'm like, hey, that's pretty neat. What's happening? Okay, so there's Bowser. How many do I have? I have 7, right? 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever that is. 6, 7, duel. I don't know what orb that was, so I'm just going to not deal with it. So there we go. And also, like, you know, the signs and stuff. My mom was also a Cancer because her birthday was July 4th. My oldest brother is an Aquarius. My other brother is a Sagittarius. My sister is a Libra, like I mentioned before. I forgot what button it was to throw. Oh, I about got hit. I about got. Well, it's up to me now. Face first into the snow. But also, it's like, astrology is a lot more than just, you know, it's like, oh, I'm a Libra and I'm all about fairness. There's a lot more to Libras than just fairness and stuff, but there is also more than to to being a Libra than like just. There's a whole birth chart involved. There's a lot more because there's Sun, Moon, rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, your other planets and stuff. You know, there's a lot more to it. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Anyway, yes. Because, I mean, the best examples I can come up with are personal examples from my own birth chart. Should do a birth chart stream? Ooh. It would be kind of interesting. I'm not like... I can't just, like, look at a birth chart, like, immediately and immediately know, like, hey, this, and this. I look at a chart and I, like, see, like, that looks interesting, and I do a whole bunch of Googling, and it makes a lot of sense. Because, I mean, I start with my own, and, excuse me. It's like, I start with my own, and then I kind of branch off to people that I know. Anyway, hello, Curix! Hello, it's been a long time. I'm awake and I don't know why. Well, that's definitely a question. Why are you awake? Hello, Jacob. Hello. Hello, Max. Hello. Welcome in, everyone. Hope we're having a good day. I was just kind of talking about astrology because the question of the day is, do you know your sign? And if so, what is it? Because also at like a face value, it gives me an idea. I like to snoop. It gives me an idea on like kind of a general vibe of people. And sometimes if like something doesn't make sense on the face value of like, oh, that's their sun sign, I might dive a little bit and discover some stuff. And like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. Why am I not finding anything? What's going on? I can't find anything. My controller's not rumbling. What's happening? You're a Taurus? Ooh, you know? That makes a lot of sense, because off the top of my head, Tauruses love food. You know, that's one thing that pops into my head. I couldn't find anything. And a lot of the times when you pop in a stream, you mention that you're cooking something. So that makes a lot of sense to me. That makes a lot of sense. So it's stuff like that I use my astrology brain, and you know, it's a way to get to know the community. You're a Taurus too? Ooh, let's go. I was like, yeah, that checks out. So, yeah. And like Taurus is like ruled by Venus, which is like, you know, beauty and things and stuff. Taurus are like not really like quote unquote materialistic, but like they see value in stuff as, you know, at least like face value off the top of my head. So I know Curix, you focus more on fitness. Yeah, there's like, you know, you have a focus and we're good. I asked you what you ate like 47,324 times. Yes, you have asked me what I've eaten. It's now DK, so let's rock and roll. Yes, did I miss anything? BRB, no worries, which? Yeah. Let's go, everyone's doing good, let's go. And, also with, like, Taurus, my husband is a Taurus moon, and he loves food. He loves to stay at home on his days off. You know, he likes to have the lazy days, because those are Sundays, like the stay-at-home lazy days. That is my husband, and like that's his moon. And, you know, that checks out. Because I know a lot of people tend to relate, probably more often than not, to their moon sign. Costume change! Aw. Welcome back, witch. We're sleepy. Also, I think that's a Taurus thing, too. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. So people tend to relate more to their moon sign. And, like, children, I have read that, they show more of their moon sign when they're, like, really young. And then they grow into their sun sign later. Taurus moon, never heard of that. Well, there's a thing called a birth chart. And you know, the zodiac sign, there's more to it than just like, say, like your sign is Taurus. You can have a completely different sign as your moon and stuff like that. So it like shapes your personality pretty good. Like, you know, because, for example, I am a Cancer sun, but I have an Aries moon. And Aries are known to be hot-headed, passionate, like kind of the go-getting attitude. Like, you know, they're very like emotional, like face value emotional, you know, very fiery. And like that checks out for me. What? How did I lose? What the heck? Oh, prime example right there. So there are some clips where I get like super like heated, you know, in terms of like Mario Party. I think that is the Aries moon. So there we go. All right, what's the headline, Jacob? Car color is more important to men than women, as survey says that 60% of men say color is the deciding factor when they're buying a vehicle. Smell is how I decide, preferably the smell of Chick-fil-A or KFC in the interior. Yes, love it. The new car smell. Learning all the things, yes. GG's, Mario. I very much relate to being a Libra, so I wonder what my moon is. Okay, so to get started with, like, you know, trying to figure out stuff, there's a lot of sites that can, you know, help. You can plug in all the numbers and it can tell you stuff, but like the couple things you need is you need to know exactly what location you were born in, and what time you were born. Like, I was born at 8:09 a.m. And that is important to, you know, determine like what houses your planets are in, and most importantly, your rising sign. Which, in the rising sign, is like your outward appearance, how you present yourself to the world. Because I am a Leo rising. Leos are known to be, you know, they say like self-absorbed and stuff, but like Leo is the lion. I have red curly hair. That makes the most sense. And Leos tend to, like, you know, perform and be dramatic. Again, my streams, I am performing. I get dramatic. What goes up at nighttime? Let's do it. I mean, I must be reversed. That you prefer the color or the smell? So there is a lot to astrology. And also, Google is your best friend. Google is very much your best friend. Color. Got it. Like, I'm not super picky on color. My husband isn't either, but there are some colors that he will just absolutely say no to. And completely unintentionally, my car and his pickup are like the exact same color. And it's like a weird space gray kind of color. And we're both kind of not a fan of it in terms of it's hard to keep clean. But yeah, there's color of your vehicle. I want to get my vehicle wrapped in impeccable green. Oh, let's go. Let's go, witch. Green is your color. You're not self-absorbed. You're just always right. Am I, though? Am I? I mean, in terms of things where I know I am right, I will stand my ground. But, like, if I'm wrong, I'll admit it. Because, I mean, I've been wrong a few times. But there is also signs like your Mercury sign. Mercury, I'm still wrong about Swisswolves. Like I said, it is a family thing. I will stand my ground on that one because to me and my family, they are baby cakes. And it's what matters to me. Simon sits here as a green hater. No! No, Wicked. More green for me. Yeah, and there. Also, hello, Jared. Hello. Welcome in. I will not take that personal attack with the Swiss roll baby cake debate. But anyway, like, there's your Mercury sign, which is how you communicate. I have seen, you know, some people make their observations. People say that people with Mercury in Cancer, say they have very sweet voices, like sweet and angelic voices. And like, that's the thing with me, it's like, bro, where? But I have been told on more than one occasion that like people like hearing my voice and they say my voice is very nice. So it's like, I'll take the compliment, but still it's like, bro, where? Gemini moon? Ooh, oh, you know what? Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Libra Mercury? Yes. Yes, that makes sense. Because Libra Mercuries can be like quote unquote smooth talkers. They know how to say things, know how to get their point across, because my husband is also a Libra Mercury. So, and like he knows, pretty much he knows what to say in a given situation. But that definitely makes a lot of sense. I definitely get like the air energy. Where? Okay, you know what? Let's just go up. So, definitely get the air vibes. I think at this point, I'm just getting to get a rise. That's fair. You like poking the bear. I feel like this is a constant in every stream since it has been mentioned. Also, hashtag Team Swiss Roll. No, Jacob! How dare you? How dare you? You're my friend! I've been here a little while just waiting for the right opportunity. Alicia, yes? Is there some issues? Do you not feel like you're a smooth talker? It's just a fun time to do what's a stream, hashtag Team Swiss Roll. Alright, fine. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. After I take my picture, I will hydrate. Oh, I got a Shy Guy! Let's go. Hashtag twins. No! I mean, I knew you were, Vegito. Smooth talker. But also, air signs, especially like Gemini, tend to be very communicative. We're like, they communicate a lot. And with stuff that I know you do like behind the scenes, especially like with your podcast, it makes a lot of sense. Because you're always like on the ball. You're like on the ball, trying to, you know, get things done, get things organized. You're communicating. And I know we have reached out to each other about some, you know, some stuff. Like, you know, and like you're very communicative. So there you go. And also, just one little fun fact about Geminis. I have a daughter who's a Gemini, and I've seen a lot of Gemini behavior, and I also have friends who are Geminis, like Jacob in chat is a Gemini as well. Geminis can be simultaneously the smartest people and also the dumbest people. I have seen it happen with my oldest daughter. So, smart and dumb, baby. Don't take it personally. Yes, multiple personalities. Yes. That's my boy. Yeah, I knew Vegito was Team Swiss Roll because he makes fun of me for it all the time. Anyway, I haven't been feeling well most of the day, to be honest, so maybe a little muted, just relax. Also, I heard Vegito was a Virgo like me. Both people who start with a V are Virgos. I also work with a lady called Gemini. Ooh, nice. But yes, I knew you were a Virgo, Jared, because I know when your birthday is, because it's also the same day as my stream anniversary, ironically enough. Alright, so I don't need the mushroom right now, so let's go. But yes. Yes. The twins. Not a chance. Sorry to hear that. Come again, you hear? Yep, I will. No worries. The ads. The ads. Yep. I got a Babam orb. Let's go. Hello, Prime. Olsen twins. Daytime is so lame. It is. Even though I stream primarily in the daytime. But yeah, anyway. Battle minigame. Alright, let's go. Let us go. 20 coins? Alright. Fair enough. I did see Prime in chat. Okay, yeah. Because I see ad break. Yay. It's nice. Oh, shit! Oh, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's the game I wanted to play because I was just mashing buttons. Hello, Prime. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. And yeah. So, I did see Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs today at the cinema. There has been a lot of controversy around it, but I'm not gonna get deep into that kind of controversy. Not fellow cases. Yeah, I don't know much about it. I just know the actress that has played Snow White is in some hot water. So, but we're not gonna get into that. But yes. You know, it kind of feels nice to talk about astrology. Because that is like one thing that's like, oh hey, that's nice. Didn't you know that was a movie? Okay, Prime. Okay. That's right, I gotta do one of these. Whee! Another thing that is, about, my Leo rising as an example. I love, I dance. And no, Mario, I got stuck with the vehicle. I got stuck with a bad vehicle. I love to dance. I love to perform, Leo risings. Leos love to, be performative. I also I mentioned like, building confidence and stuff. I also like to just kind of stare at myself in the mirror sometimes. And I like to, just kind of like, listen to music and like act like I'm performing in front of a mirror. So I do that a lot. I look at my reflection constantly. So if there's any like quote unquote self-absorbed thing with Leos, it's me looking at my reflection all the time. Did I see? I did see a Bradley in chat. Hello, Bradley. Welcome in. I saw the original from 1937. Ah, gotcha. I don't think I've ever seen the original Snow White. Like Bo Burnham says, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs teaches you, give midgets nicknames. Love it. Yes, hello, Bradley. I went to sleep, but for some reason, I can't. Oh no, Curix. I'm so sorry. It's Bowser. Sure. I will put that down. Sure, why not? How's the Mario partying? It's partying. The sun and the moon, we're talking about astrology stuff here, and, it's fun. No, I will save my monies. Okay, ooh, that's a gamble. I'm not gonna press my luck on that one. Quote turn, yeah, bitch! Your stream title is great. Thank you, Bradley. Thank you. That's kind of why we kind of dove into astrology. Because, oh, we're back to the Yoshi? Alright, let's go. I already forgot my moon. I have your birth chart. I have your birth chart, which sounds kind of creepy, but like he is a personal friend of mine. And your moon is the same as mine. Aries moon. We are Aries moon buddies. Quote, ram it up the butt, of course. Lots of quotes about butts. So I believe... I like it when there's a full moon. It feels magical. Yes, absolutely. There we go. Ah! I hit the wrong button! Well, there's my detriment. I have lost. I have lost already. And, there goes everything. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. Well, yep, there we go. Mario is the superior golfer, confirmed. I leave my moon at home all the time. Don't worry about it. Yoshi plush is the best vibe. Yes, absolutely. Depends on where you are looking. Or is that a live baby Yoshi? It's a plush, I think. I think that's the plush. I forgot we had an entire conversation on my moon and the fact that you have my birth chart. Yes. Yes, I do have your birth chart. I have my own birth chart, my husband's birth chart, close personal friends. Like, I got like 3 of their birth charts. I got my kids' birth charts. So it's nice to like pull those up and reference them. When like, oh hey. And I remember one day, you have 2 Yoshi plushes? Nice. I have quite a few. There's actually a lot of them spread between like me and my daughters. So yeah, we have a lot of Yoshi plushes around here. Yeah, there was one day I was like digging through, you know, some birth charts and looking at the information, and I may have found some like dark secrets, quote unquote, or not really like dark secrets, more or less like I understand why this person would do such a shitty action. So it doesn't like tell you like, oh, this is your personality. It's like, it's an explanation on why. Like, why is your personality like this? Oh, it's this. So, how are your children doing, by the way? They are doing pretty good. My oldest daughter has been going through some like personal swim lessons with my husband's cousin's wife. Got all that? My husband's cousin's wife, because she like runs the pool, I think. I don't know exactly what she does. She does a lot in the community up where she lives, but she has been giving my oldest daughter some personal swim lessons, and so far it has been doing pretty good. She is enjoying it, which is nice, because gotta learn how to swim. So, and she's doing that, and Riley is being a 2-year-old. So there is that. I don't think anyone wants to see my moon. That is fair. But yes. Yeah, like astrology and like, you know, your birth chart, it's like, it gives a good explanation on why, and not, this is what your personality is. And like, this tells you what your personality is. Like, no, it tells you the why. Where? Oh, it's DK. Nice. Let's go. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Yes. Riley is just waiting for the opportune time to take all the shit over. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Riley is just crazy. Because Riley, the 2-year-old, is a Pisces sun, Aquarius moon, and Cancer rising. And I think it's the Aquarius, because Aquarius are very much free spirits. They kind of march to the beat of their own drum. And they just kind of do shit. Which is Riley. She just does. But she's also 2. And like I mentioned before, children follow more their moon signs when they're like real little. So... But with my oldest daughter, she's just a Gemini. Like, all of her personal planets, except for her Venus sign, are all in Gemini. So anything you've ever heard about a Gemini, that's my oldest daughter. Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Probably take the stream off again. Wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time. No, she's just lying in wait, waiting to cause chaos. Gotta do the ground pounds. Can I be, like, left alone? That would be amazing. Oh, there we go. Huh! Come on. There we go. Do the button mash. Do the button mash. The button mash. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. 14! See what happens when I'm left alone? See what happens when I am left alone? I get 14. Boom. Roasted. Did I finish Super Paper Mario yesterday? I did! We beat the game yesterday. And I about cried for several reasons yesterday. But we beat the game. Super Paper Mario has a fantastic story. Highly recommend it, because I know you mentioned it was one of the games in your backlog that you were wanting to play. So I highly recommend it, and hopefully you get around to playing it someday, because it's really good. She might be chaotic neutral, creating chaos for the sake of creating chaos. Yes. That is Riley to a T. She is definitely chaotic neutral. Buttons, yes. His daughter is the Joker? I mean... No! Leave me alone! I paid for that star! Mario? Alright, fine. Seems like a good review? Yes. Like, the story is amazing. And, like, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door is personally my favorite game of all time. I will say Super Paper Mario does have a better story than Thousand Year Door. But I have personal gripes with the game that were very evident yesterday that stop Super Paper Mario itself from being my favorite game of all time, but it is definitely my favorite story out of Paper Mario. I'll save that one till like the end, because that is devastating on this board. It's Bowser. How many do I have? I have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go this way. Possibly so. Yep, she could be. Very well could be. Chaos. And also, I mentioned Aquarius, you know, being kind of the free spirit, marches to their own drums, just kind of doesn't really care about anyone else's opinions. My husband, if you know Vegito, he is a Virgo sun, Taurus moon, and Aquarius rising. And it didn't click until I said it out loud about Aquarius traits that, oh, his Aquarius rising makes a lot of sense now, because he literally does not care about what other people think. Because he stands up for himself. He does not care what people think about things. So there you go. And also all of that earth energy he's got definitely makes him, you know, stands his ground. I have already forgotten where we're going. Oops. It's this. Boop! I did it. Hooray! Let's see. I can probably mention more astrology stuff, because Mercury is your communication. Venus is like, you know, love and beauty, and like, you know, how you give love, receive love, stuff like that. I've got better things to do with my time. Yep, that sounds about right. That sounds about correct. And my Venus is in Cancer, which, you know, Cancers are very, like, you know, they're like the moms of the zodiac, so that kind of makes a lot of sense. But also, there is Mars. There is your Mars sign, which is, you know, like, your anger, aggression. It can be, like, you know, sex stuff, but, like, I equate it more to, like, you know, like the anger, like, stuff like that. And I have a Virgo Mars, and I can get caught up in details a lot of the time, like the little details. Like, I know people say don't get caught up in the numbers of stuff, but there's like one number I'm like super hyper focused on, and that's my follower count, and that's only because I make sure the number is correct when I start streaming on my layout. That's the only reason why I'm so focused on that particular number, is because I want it to match up to what the number actually is. Because, you know, sometimes I lose a follower here or there, or like the number dips down, or I gain a follower overnight and it doesn't count towards the goal, and I gotta edit things. So that's like the only number I'm like hyper aware of, because I want to make sure it's correct. Relatable. But like, I think my sub goal count is like perfectly accurate, so I don't have to mess with that. But like the follower goal, I make sure all of my stuff is correct. And plus, if say I'm like doing like a Xenoblade stream, or even like back when I did Final Fantasy, I changed the colors of the bars to match the layout for that particular game, so I'd have to go in and actually change the colors. Because I written down the hex codes for those. So, let me buy this. So, I'm going in and editing stuff like all the time. So, and also like with art in particular, I'm always so focused on the details, and sometimes I find myself fiddling around with like a finished art piece with like itty bitty details that I don't need to fiddle with because it's like I'm super picky about it. Because Virgos can definitely be picky. I will say that. Klepto Orb, is that a kleptomaniac orb or is the name of the bird? I believe that is the name of the bird. Well, ah! I about died. No! Boo! No! Boo, how dare you. Then you forget to shade shoes. I do! I do! I've done that before. I have 100% forgotten to shade shoes. And also, there is a drawing that I have done where I left like a splotch of like a pink airbrush right in the middle of the character's face, and I didn't even notice. So I have also made mistakes like that before. And I remember that drawing where I forgot to shade the shoes, and it was a drawing of me and Bowser being best buds. So there's that. Apparently my moon sign is Cancer. Ooh. Moon in Cancer. Cancer definitely feels at home because Cancer is ruled by the moon. You know, the emotions. But Cancers are also very intuitive. They are very intuitive. They are very in tune to their emotions, but they can also... The negatives to Cancers, they can be very manipulative in terms of like the negative aspects, and I don't like to do that. But that's just a kind of a cold truth of it. But there we go. Me and Bowser, best buds. A fanfic. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Splotch. Learn a new word every day. You've never heard splotch before? Oh, what do we got? Oh, it's DK over there? I have the money. Let's go. I just bought this. Time to get my star back that Mario stole from me. I didn't even count how many spaces I needed, and I'm not getting it now! I need 3 dice blocks to roll an 8? Wow. That is awful. Sure. Ask the spirits! Damn, Mario was innocent. What a loser. Has food! Let's go, witch! Enjoy! Oh, thank you! You got 9 coins. Yay! I got the money! When I was a kid, I was very manipulative, but now I don't want to bother anyone. You know, that checks out. That checks out with the Cancer Moon? Absolutely. Yes. Also, food! Let's go, food! And, of course, haha, you guessed it, I had mac and cheese for lunch today. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do for lunch tomorrow because I am out of butter. I know, I'm not smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Don't pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that. Ah! No, 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 no! I died. I died, 100%, because I got caught on the thing. Yeah, good old mac and cheese. Yep, Virgos are known to be picky, and Cancers like familiarity and being home and stuff, so yeah, I eat mac and cheese a lot. It's my comfort food. Mac and cheese and nachos are like my comfort food. Because I like nachos as well. You made me sing aloud. You're welcome. But every time I hear Butter by BTS, I think of a parody that I saw on TikTok by the actual voice actor for Monokuma from the Danganronpa series. I would love to sing it because it's like my favorite thing ever, but it contains spoilers for the game. And I know the Danganronpa community are like, spoilers? What's that? But I'm not gonna spoil it. It's just amazing. And I do highly recommend playing the Danganronpa series if you like, you know, solving mysteries and like kind of the... Is it kind of a visual novel? Maybe? I don't know. But, yeah. Yay, Danganronpa! Because, like, I haven't played it myself, but I have watched it. I've watched playthroughs of it on YouTube and other streamers playing it. And I had a knack for predicting who the killer is. For like figuring out who the killer is pretty quick or making offhand comments and it being correct. So, there is that. Food, munchies, sustenance. Yes, never had mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is delicious. It's very delicious. Should make it. It's easy. Danganronpa. So let's see. My favorite character from Danganronpa 1 is probably Kyoko. Miss Kyoko Kirigiri. Battle Yacht. I do also like Makoto. Sakura is also a really good character too. Danganronpa 2, my favorite is probably Nagito. Nagito Komaeda. Because, man, Nagito is a little shit, but he's great. And, what was it? Are they in chapters? I can't remember. But like the fifth chapter of Danganronpa in Danganronpa 2. Oh, it's good. And my favorite characters from Danganronpa 3, I love Shuichi. Because I can relate to Shuichi a little bit. Kokichi Oma. Oh, Kokichi. Kokichi is a little shit, but I love him. Miu is also really good too. What's your favorite style of mac and cheese? Well, a lot of the mac and cheese that I cook is just, you know, your typical box mac and cheese. But, my dad, would like, you know, cook it, and, I basically learned how to cook, you know, stuff from him. And what I do is, you know, put, when I boil the water, I put, you know, salt in the water, and I put turmeric in it. And, like, I put turmeric in the water, so it gives the noodles a nice golden color. And then I make the cheese sauce. I always use the thick and creamy, because I don't want cheese soup in my mac and cheese. So I like the thick and creamy, and then I also add extra shredded cheddar cheese into it to make it extra cheesy. So there we go. I have cosplayed as Hajime Nizuru. Ooh, nice. Nice. Love it. Have you ever made tomato sauce? No, I have not. I don't even think I've heard of it. I don't think I've heard of it. Ha! Screw you, Mario! Turmeric, lots of butter, extra shredded cheese. Yum, yes. And I am out of butter. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because I totally forgot to pick up butter when I went to the grocery store yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, let's do it. I would love to get... Really? Yes, delicious? What? I'll believe it. So, I mean, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. If not, then... it is what it is. I remembered to pick up more green tea because I was 100% going to run out before tomorrow. So I remembered that at least. So I have stuff to drink. Now I have butter stuck in my head. Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Gon' pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that. That's all I really know off the top of my head. Other than that, I just know the parody, the Danganronpa parody. And even the first lines are like, hey, this is a spoiler. Because it spoils what happens to a character in their execution. Because, you know, Danganronpa is essentially,
Finish!
Oh, thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. Thank you, Jacob. Oh, ow, my back. So Danganronpa is essentially a group of high school kids. They are like ultimates at whatever field they're in. And they get trapped in a location, and they are forced to participate in a killing game where if you kill, you are the blackened, but you have to do a trial, and if you make it out of the trial without anyone figuring out you did it, you get to leave and everyone else dies. But if you get caught, if people figure out that you are the blackened, you get through an execution. So that is Danganronpa in a nutshell. I'd say probably my favorite Danganronpa is probably V3. Because, man, V3 broke my brain. Danganronpa V3 broke my brain. Oh, man. Did it ever break my brain. Also, thank you for the costume change, dear. And there's our question of the day, going back to astrology again. Do you know your sign? If so, what is it? Because yes, I am a Cancer, because my birthday is July 18th. That is when the sun is in Cancer. And right now we are in the midst of Leo season. So time to do the Taurus thing and heat up some food. BRB, no worries, Max. No worries. You know, I probably should have figured that one out from a while back, because you always mention you've got food. No, hang on to that. Bam. 7, let's go. First V3 trial made me cry. Like, okay, I know, like, you know, Danganronpa spoilers are like, oh, spoilers, what's that? But, like, in my chat, some people may not know, so just keep it under wraps. But yeah, the first trial, I'm just gonna say, I made an offhanded comment. When, you know, during the investigation for the first trial. I was correct. Like, the game played out, I was correct with my offhanded comment on who the killer was. So if you know Danganronpa V3 and how the entire game plays out, then yeah. I was correct, and oh my god, my reaction when I found out I was correct, it's like, oh my god. Wow, I actually did it. X, cause he's got his hand up. Don't think too much into that. His feet are down. Yay, I did it. But like, the trial that broke my brain in V3 was the 5th trial. The 5th trial broke my brain. And I cried. 100% cried in V3 with that 5th trial. And I honestly didn't want to believe it. I honestly did not want to believe it, but that trial made me cry. Welcome back, Ultramelon. Welcome back. Yeah. Again. Yep, the question day. Know your sign. If so, what is it? Yeah. Cancer Sun, Aries Moon, Leo Rising. Everything makes sense. I talked about my Virgo Mars a little bit ago because I'm super picky about stuff. Like, I'm not like... again, I know I said this a second ago, but it's like I'm not one to like hyperfixate on like, you know, the numbers and stuff, because, you know, it's like don't get caught up in the numbers. But again, like the only number I'm like hyperfixated on is the follower count, because I want to make sure my follower goal number is accurate before I start streaming. Because if I need to change the color of the bar to match the layout, then I need to go in and edit stuff. Like, even before stream today, I had to edit some stuff. Alright, he's right there. Time to make my move. Talking Danganronpa, lovely game, yes. Highly recommend it. I know, I think I heard at some point Alicia and Matt were talking about potentially playing through Danganronpa. I don't know how the community is with streamers on that game. That is the only thing I am not sure of. Like in a live stream, I have no idea how the community is. Because I know with like games like Undertale, they are horrible, and I know Alicia has experienced that. So, but like if you don't want to stream, I definitely recommend on your own time, because it is a fantastic series. I mean, V3 is my favorite. What is this one? Is that empty? Oh, it's a coin. Okay, cool. I think that one's a bomb. This one. There we go. Yeah, my favorite character is Kokichiyama. Probably. Out of the entire series, probably. So, yay! So, yeah. Kokichiyama and Kaito Momota. Also a reason why the 5th trial broke me, because, yeah, I'm not gonna say too much. I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want to spoil anything by accident, but, yeah, Kokichi and Kaito are, like, my favorite characters. Not because, like, you know, their colors are purple, but, like, their character arcs are so good. And one thing I will say that may piss some people off, because I've seen a lot of love for certain characters. I am not a fan of Byakuya. Byakuya Togami. I'm not a fan of him. Do not like his character. And, I do not like Maki. From V3. I do not like Maki. And I know I have seen a lot of love for, like, those two characters specifically, but it's like, I'm not a fan. I am not a fan. So that is my personal opinion. So, I will stand by it. Goodbye, boo. But anyway. Ouch. I'm sorry, boo. Loses 10 coins. Sure, let's make people lose money right before they pay money. Yay, noms. Let's go, witch. Alright. Orb Hut. Yeah, sure. What do you got? What do you got for me? Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take that just in case someone tries to steal a star from me again, Mario! Oh no. Oh no. I'm screwed either way! Well, let's go that way. Because either way, 5 spaces left or right, I land on the happening and switch it to Bowser. I mean, Bowser is my main man, but yeah, the emote is so cute. Motown. Okay. Okay. Motown. I gotta remember how to do this because it's been a minute since I played 6. It has been a hot minute. Up we go. Whee! Oh, there we go. Gotta mow the grass. There we go. There. It's not like a directional thing. It's up is up, left is left.
Right is right, it's one of those. My brain keeps thinking if I go left, my character goes left. No, it's like I hit left, I go left. Did I do it? I did it!
Oh, did I win? Yeah, Peachy. Peachy's the winner. Peachy mown all of the grass. 'Cause Peachy is better. 'Cause Peachy is better than you and you know it.
Oh, MJF. Wow. Okay, we're good. We're good. Anyway. What? I really hope someone can switch to DK before I go. There's possibility. Boo could do it. Let's go, Boo. 7-6. 13. 13. Hold on, I have to sneeze. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I have grown very okay with sneezing on stream. I just don't like any other sick noises. Bless you. Thank you, Max. Comes back from making a haul. Updating insurance policy with Progressive is it's pretty easy. Even if I had to talk to a human. Ugh. I know, talking to actual humans, ugh, that's rough. Sorry, had to blow my nose. Yeah, like talking to people? Man, that's overrated. Hello, Trav! The 6th installment of Party of Mario is here. Yes, it's back one more time. Oh, it's A, B, and the shoulder buttons, I think. So I'm just gonna... I go try and sleep now. Yes, you go try and get some sleep. Oh, I gotta hit buttons! That didn't work. Hitting buttons. It's not working. It worked for Boo, but not for me. Alright, anyway. Sorry, I had to do something real quick. Yes, get some sleep, Curix. Get some sleep. Have a good night. Good sleep. Good sleep. Not the big sleep. No, not the big sleep. We don't need the big sleep. We just need the good sleep. This is so nerve-wracking because Bowser is looming over me, and I really want Mario to lose that star that he stole from me, because if I can't have it, nobody can have it. That was some booby ass. Alright. Yeah, daytime is lame. I agree, even though I stream during the daytime. I need... Okay. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, Peachy rolled a 4! Nope, that's an 8. That is the opposite of low. That is very much the opposite of low. Hey, Bowser, I do not have any stars because you stole the one that I had earlier. You stole the one that I had earlier. So no, I don't have anything for you. Take me back to start. I had a great start. I mean, you can say Peach rolled a 4 times 2. I could, but that's not what I was looking for.
I'm gonna see if I can buy an item. Buy some mushes. Alright. 4-player minigame, what do we got? Something fun, please. Granite Getaway. I was just talking about this particular minigame with my husband, I think on Sunday. Because on Sunday evening, my husband decided he wanted to play something new. So, and kind of on a whim, maybe kind of in the back of his mind, he started playing Dragon Quest XI Sunday evening. And in like the beginning, there were some parts where you're like running towards the screen and like running away from like this dinosaur dragon thing. And I'm like, oh, this reminds me of a minigame from Mario Party 6. Well, this was a minigame. Like, he's not very far into the beginning of Dragon Quest. Like, he has, like, one party member, that's it. So he's not super far into it. But, like, so far, there are a lot of questions. There are a lot of questions we have, and, like, it's piquing our curiosity. Where it's like, why? Why is this a bad thing, in a way? So, I'm kind of excited for him to play some more of it, so. Hell yeah, Dragon Quest. And like he mentioned, he's played, what was it, 8? The one on the PS2, like a long time ago, when he was like a teenager. And that was pretty much it. I don't even know how much of it he had played. But, yeah. He's just been kind of needing something to play. And, you know, found Dragon Quest. So, that's what he's doing. I had Dragon Quest for Game Boy Color, but can never figure it out. I've only played Dragon Quest V of the mainline series. I've also played Dragon Warrior Monsters on Game Boy Color. Nice! Enjoyed it though? Nice. Like, the only thing that I know of Dragon Quest is that Akira Toriyama designed the stuff. And, like, you could recognize Akira Toriyama's art style anywhere. Like, in your mind, like, oh, that looks like Dragon Ball. That's Akira Toriyama. Because his art style is just so iconic. Yeah. I want that one. Even though my rolls, the last time I used a gold mushroom, my roll was atrocious. So, yeah. And also, like, I have personally never played a Dragon Quest game. Again, the only thing I really knew of it was, Akira Toriyama's art style. That's it. So, his art style gets a go 10 from me. Love it. Love it. But I mean, like, it's very easily recognizable. And like, that's all I know. But like, so far in 11, my curiosity is piqued. It's grabbed my interest, and I can't wait to see more. Because a lot of the time, when, you know, match my record. A lot of the time, like, my husband will play a game, and like, I'm right there alongside with him, experiencing it with him as well. And sometimes we, you know, bounce ideas off of each other about like what we think of the game, what we think's going on in the plot, or any like questions we have about things. Because like, it's a lot different watching someone else play a game for the first time and you're experiencing it for the first time as well. It is pretty different. To whereas like you playing it yourself. It's two different experiences. And And it's like, it's just so normal to me for that. Because, I mean, I have, like, I know I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles right now on stream, but also it's like I have experienced the game before because we watched a big Let's Play of it years and years ago. And I managed to find the game and I picked it up, and he played through it all and has beaten it. He's 100%ed Xenoblade Chronicles a few times. And like, I have watched him play the game a lot. So like, we experience it that way, but like me playing the game myself and picking up little details that I've never noticed before, or like playing it how I feel comfortable with it versus watching my husband play it, it's two different experiences. And I really do enjoy that because like, while me and my husband have like similar interests in things, our play styles are so different. Our play styles are very different, especially when we played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which I am super tempted to just jump straight into 2 when Xenoblade Chronicles is finished. I'm so tempted to just jump into 2 because I have played through all of 2 before. And honestly, even if I wasn't a big DBZ fan, the art is amazing. Yes, absolutely, agree. It's Kira Toriyama's art style is very like timeless and super simplistic, and it's timeless and it's great. But with Xenoblade Chronicles 2, there's kind of this gacha system with like these blades. And there is one particular blade that is a reference to like another game in the Xeno series. I'm gonna go this way, see if I can catch the raft, maybe. What was I talking about? Yeah, 2. There's this like, you know, this blade that is like a reference to a character from another like Xenosaga, I think. And this blade is like a 1 in 1,000 chance of pulling it. And like, this blade is like super, super good. It is super powerful. My husband had spent an entire day, like a full day's worth of grinding to get this blade. Like, post-game, he'd beaten the game like twice over already, fighting the super bosses to grind up to get the stuff needed to, you know, try and pull this blade. And he spent like hours and hours and hours, like literally like 2 full days of this. And when I played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the first time, barely into chapter 5, I pull this 1 in 1,000 blade. And I sent him a Snapchat video of my reaction of it. I'm like, oh my god, holy shit! Like, I was super excited. He was so mad at me! He was so mad at me! That I pulled this blade before he did. So, I don't think I can ever get that luck again. But with Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I'm kind of excited to see what kinds of blades I'll pull the second time around, because the gacha system is kind of nice. I started to think after watching multiple playthroughs, if you want to know how somebody's brain works, watch them play Tears of the Kingdom. You know, that's pretty good, because like my husband, you know, him playing Tears of the Kingdom, there were a lot of times where we were both looking at like this puzzle in a shrine. This happened in multiple shrines. We were both looking at like, you know, a puzzle. And I'm sitting here thinking, okay, then you could just do this, this, and this. And then he does something completely different, but still solves the puzzle. I'm like, all right. You know, he was very pissy, but happy at the same time. I was convinced it didn't exist. I know. It just didn't exist. But then I pulled it. It's like, hey, it does exist. And then you're like, no, it doesn't, because I haven't pulled it yet. Sorry, I had a last minute meeting pop up on the calendar. No worries, witch. No worries whatsoever. But yeah, I was super excited for that rare blade. And then, but he has pulled every single rare blade. I have not. There are still like 3 rare blades I have not pulled yet in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in my original save file. So, I'm gonna keep that. But yeah, I am super tempted to jump into 2. Right after Xenoblade Chronicles. Because 2's combat is very fun. And also, like, I have played through 2 before, so it wouldn't be like me playing things for the first time. It would just be me re-experiencing things. So, yeah. But now I have to pedal, I guess. Just hit me, BRB. No worries, Witch. No worries. Because, DBZ, the art style of its animator, Vegito. Yes, that is his username. Mario, please. That was right in my face. Mario just has it out for me today, I guess. But yes, it is Vegito909 in chat. He is also my husband, whom I love very dearly. But I've also pulled the 1 in 1,000 rare blade before he did in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, so I have like one thing over him. Only one, just one. Because he is the better Zelda player than I am. That's absolutely for sure. He is the better button masher. Although we are fairly even. Again, I mentioned Mario Party Superstars a while back. And mentioned the last time I played it was probably in June when Ultramelon had their 24-hour stream. And, yes, you can. The minigame Mecha Marathon came up. That's where you mash both A and B at the same time to wind up your little fly guy. And me and Vegito had the exact same distance on our fly guys, and we tied in that minigame, and that was incredible. Yeah, I know you can whistle. I cannot. Well, I can half whistle. I can suck, but I can't blow. That's sucking. I can't whistle the other way. Question for both you and Vegito. Mario Kart and Mario Party, which is the better game? I know you both love both, so... Actually, Vegito is not much for Mario Kart. We have played Mario Party together. We'll either play, like, fair square of 6, or we'll play, like, Mario Party 7, because he has played a lot of Mario Party 7. I can do this. I can do it. Let's go. But yes, absolutely party out of both Party and Kart. Vegito is a party. I mean, I play a lot of Mario Party as well. But I am more of the Mario Kart. I am more of the kart goer. I'm gonna double check just to make sure my eyes were not deceiving me. Cool. Sounds fun. Let's go. Beetle Adventure Racing is the best racing game? Ooh. I know on the N64, the hot debate was Mario Kart 64 or Diddy Kong Racing. I would like to opt for a third option, Mickey Speedway USA, because take Disney character, take the Mickey Mouse cast and Mario Kart together, and boom, Mickey Speedway USA. Oh, what? I didn't know that could happen. I have never seen him hit before. Wow. That's crazy. But yeah, I do, yeah, Mickey Speedway USA. It's got, you know, the randomness of, like, you know, Mario Kart 64, but also, it kind of has a half story to it. Alright, fine. We'll do it. I've only played this one time since our playthrough, or in our playthrough, so, but yeah, I am more of the kart person, and we both play Mario Party together. And Mario Superstar Baseball, best game, worst AI, I agree, because it made me quit, because I was playing it kind of in the early days of streams, and I did the challenge mode on, like, the hardest difficulty, and it pissed me off, and I stopped playing it. But I love to go back to it, but, like, the difficulty just... And I've even like beaten the game on like the hardest difficulty before, but it's a pain in the ass sometimes. I want to say this is correct. Yay! Now, I don't know anything else, though. I don't. I have to rely on luck. But also, Mario sports games on the GameCube, they're goated except for the soccer one or the football one. Because Mario Strikers Charged is like the best soccer game. Don't at me. I love Mario Strikers Charged. Maybe some days I can like, you know, maybe I feel like some of the Mario sports games can be kind of slotted into like the Tuesday, Thursday slots. Just Super Mario Strikers, the one on the GameCube. I've never played it. Never owned it. Don't know much about it, but Mario Strikers Charged on the Wii, best one. It's the best. I have had so much fun playing Mario Strikers Charged on the Wii. I just think that one's better. That's just my opinion. It's not that I hate the GameCube one, I just never played it. But I have played Charged. But all of the other Mario sports games for oh shoot. For the GameCube are really good. Like the tennis one's good, baseball, golf, Toadstool Tour is really good. So maybe every now and then I will Oh, he does it. He also does it in Strikers Charged. He does it in Charged too. So I know exactly what you're talking about, and yes, I know. He does it in Charged. But anyway, this is where we take our break. We're gonna get up, stretch, grab a snack, go to the bathroom, do whatever it is you need to do. And we will be right back.
Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Better off, I'm gonna find my way tonight. Wait tonight, won't you talk to me? I wanna heal your sorrow. Won't you talk to me? We'll make a new tomorrow. Won't you talk to me? What makes this happy? Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Wait tonight, better off, I'm gonna find my way tonight. Wait tonight, won't you talk to me? I wanna heal your sorrow. Won't you talk to me? We'll make a new tomorrow. Won't you talk to me? What makes this happy? was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile. Some days there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Some days I'm not myself, there's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared are in the past. And I know your relationships are never meant to last. It might take some time, but I'll be alright. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. Moving on, moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. Some days there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Some days I'm not myself, there's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared are in the past. And I know your relationships are never meant to last. It might take some time, but I'll be alright. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on, I'm moving on.
Alrighty, we are back, and I forgot to do the thing. We got Yoshi again. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you, Witch, for the AFK in the store. Always much appreciated because I am terrible at promoting myself. Fish boxers, yes. Speaking of fish boxers, I'm still proofreading, but I'm halfway through. Hopefully I get things ready for tomorrow. If not, I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna do it live. So we're gonna try and read fanfiction tomorrow. So, yes, I do my best. One thing about getting a wrist tattoo, the ointment gets on my computer when I type after I moisturize it. A wrist tattoo? What do you got? I have 0 tattoos. I have 0. Although my skin is very littered with freckles. So there's that.
A bee? Nice. The wings are bees for a bee. Ooh, nice.
Bowser is apparently on point with the cannon here, so that's something to behold. And Mario's just gonna roll a 10. I have 1 tattoo. I got to honor my grandfather when he passed on my right shoulder. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I have always like thought about getting a tattoo, but it's like I wouldn't know what I would get from one. And I wouldn't know like where to place it. I've thought about getting like the fairy tale insignia, you know, from the anime Fairy Tale. I always thought about that, getting that tattooed somewhere. I was like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just stick to having no tattoos because I don't even have my ears pierced. I did have my ears pierced at one point in time. When I was 13. Sorry about that, a lot of sick noises. I've never watched Fairy Tail. I love Fairy Tail. It's my favorite anime of all time. I understand all the fan service-y stuff can turn people away. I know, like, the plot armor of some of the characters can turn people away, but I like the character stories. And the stories that are told for the characters. Like, I love that. Because, like, Lucy is, like, my favorite character. Okay. But, yeah, I wouldn't know what to get. And also, like, again, I don't even have my ears pierced. So I did when I was 13 because my mom made it like kind of a thing between like me and my sister whenever we turned 13 that we would have the option of getting our ears pierced if we wanted to. And what? I moved! Waluigi, get out of my way! Oh my god. Wow, Waluigi. And when I turned 13, my mom, you know, asked me like, hey, do you want to get your ears pierced? And I said, yeah. But we went to Claire's. Thank you for the Hydrate Max. We went to Claire's and, you know, got my ears pierced with the piercing gun. And looking back on that now, it's like, don't go get your ears pierced at Claire's with the piercing gun. Go to an actual piercer and get it done. And also, the earrings that I picked out, there was like this like fake gold stuff, and like it was like kind of like gold and like red, like a ruby earrings. And so like I liked them and I took care of them. I really did, but I ended up getting a pretty bad infection and it was really bad, and I hated the earrings that my mom gave me to kind of replace those. And it's like, it's just a pain in the ass, so I let them close up and I never re-pierced them. But like, if I ever wanted to re-pierce them, I would go to someone who could actually, like an actual piercer, so that's what I would do. Question of the day, do you know your sign? If so, what is it? My sign is done by pen and cursive. Fair enough. Fair enough. And like with, you know, I have 2 girls. And like, I would just like leave it up to them. If that's what they want to do, then sure. But probably when they're old enough to like take care of like the piercings themselves, you know? That's kind of what I'm thinking, and probably not necessarily till 13 like my mom did, but like old enough for them to be responsible for taking care of things on their own bodies. Speaking of plot armor, that's why Mario's winning. I know. He stole my star in the beginning, and I have never recovered. So it's Mario's fault. Everything is Mario's fault. I missed. Boo, please. There we go. Because if you hit the head on the pokey, you get credit for all of them. There we go. 32. Nice. Let's go.
Oh, did I win? Yeah, Peachy. Peachy won this minigame. And I'm coming for you, Mario. Don't worry, you'll see a downfall soon enough.
Anyway. Yeah, question of the day. Your sign and stuff. Because my astrology brain. Because a lot of the time, like when I like watch something happen, and it's like, I look up, like, you know, when their birthday is, and I look up when their birthday is and find out like what their sun sign is at the very least. I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. That checks out. Because there's a lot of instances like that where like, I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. My hair got caught in my headphones. What difficulty is the CPU on? It is on hard. We have hard AI. So today I'm a Virgo. Ooh, nice. We got quite a few Virgos in chat. Because, you know, there was Venomous Jared, who is a Virgo. There's my husband, who's a Virgo. Now we got another Virgo. Nice. Love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Because, I mean, I am a Cancer because my birthday was July 18th, and that's in Cancer. It's kind of weird that my birthday was just, like, several weeks ago. It feels like it was forever ago, in a way. I don't want any of that, and so let's go. Huh. Now the thing is, I don't know what, like, the Mario character's signs would be. It's almost like a curiosity, like, what star signs would they have? What would they have? Because, I mean, I don't know. Like, Super Paper Mario Peach. Like, she, you know, didn't back down from anything. She handled her business. But she is also very compassionate and very kind and caring. So I feel like Peach could be a water sign, maybe. Because she is very in tune to, like, emotions and stuff. Like, Peach could be, like, a Cancer.
Finish!
I don't think she would be a Scorpio because I don't think she's quite, like, you know, deep, dark, and mysterious like some, or like secretive like Scorpios could be. And like Cancers are like the mother of the zodiac. So, and they are a cardinal sign, and cardinal signs are like, you know, like kind of like in leadership roles in a way. Guys, go have fun watching. You have a great day and rest of stream. Thank you, Max, for stopping in. Thank you, thank you. And I hope you have a great day as well. Mario's on impossible difficulty. I guess so. So I'd probably say it could be likely that Peach is, like,
a cancer or has like cancer qualities. Like I can see it with like, especially like Super Paper Mario Peach. I have no clue what Mario would be. I can see him being like, well, him and Luigi are technically twins. So twins are very weird in astrology. So, like Mario, I mean, Mario could be a Leo. Mario could be a Leo. I can see Daisy being an Aries. I think I've said this before. I can see, like, Daisy being an Aries. Because she is, you know, fiery tomboy. Very free spirit. Very, like, gung-ho. Let's go do this. So I can see Daisy being, like, an Aries. But, like, what would the other Mario character signs be? Because, like, I don't know if there's, like, any, like, list for, like, any, like, actual birthdays. So, I don't know. I wonder what everyone else thinks about that. There we go. And boop. We did it. Hooray. We built a body. Then Boo is an Aries. He is definitely a free spirit. Yeah, that checks out. Or we can also go the route of Boo could be a Scorpio because Halloween is during Scorpio season. And I've also seen people with Delta Leads, hello, welcome in, thank you for the raid. We were just talking about astrology. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. I saw Jade in here. Hello, Delta. Hello. Kiko. Hello. Hello, Meow Tomcat. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. Who stole? Oh, Waluigi stole a star from Mario? Let's go! Anything to take down Mario at this point. Hey, Tessa, I hope you're having a great stream, and thank you, Jade, for introducing me to you. Oh my god, Jade! You're amazing. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for the follows, Yukiko and Delta. Thank you for the follows. My name is Tessa Jane. I am a variety streamer, and today we're playing Mario Party. Oh man, I always get so flustered when I get raided. I'm like, always. Let me avatar is talking to Yoshi. Yoshi's my favorite Mario character. You know what? Same. I love Yoshi too. And I do have a costume change redeem. It's 1,000 point. It's 1,000 stars though. But I do have a costume change, because this is, like, not the default, unfortunately. But I do have plenty of other costumes. So, thank you. If you're not following Delta, I'm gonna hit the button. You should, too. So, you play some Genshin? Nice. Costume change! Ooh, we have the witch! Oh, man, our other mod should be happy about that one if she's around. So, Green Witch, if you're around, there you go. Witch. Alright, it's Bowser. So, how about no? Yay! Yes, always in support of everyone. Thank you for the costume change, Jade. Making sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, welcome Raiders, of course. Alright, I could probably, yep, I can come back, don't worry about it. I mean, granted, last time I rode the raft, I got shot, so I have to. I've got to. I will put 40 coins at stake. Because I ain't putting up my star. I ain't doing that. Has Akira Del Toro been here? Yeah, they've both been in here. I think Kira was in chat yesterday, and Del Toro has been here and there. Yay. And Yoshi is the goodest boy. He absolutely is. We love Yoshi around here. Alright, duel minigame. What do we got? Something
Okay, it's not Asta Road Rage. Oh, it's this one. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it, and let's go. All right, because we are playing as Peachy. Because, yeah, Peachy. I mean, well, Yoshi's my favorite. Yoshi's my favorite character. Oh god, I need to head up. Oh, I didn't. I can only go up so far. Okay. Okay. Yoshi's my favorite character, followed by Daisy, but I have grown an affinity for Peach, mostly because of,
Yeah, Peachy. I can do this voice pretty well, I'd say.
oh, I did not thread the needle. Oh god. Shit. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is bad. No, 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 no. Oh god, are we... Please! Oh, yes, yes, yes! Give me my star back! Give me my star back, Mario! Please! Give it back! Give it back! Because he stole my star earlier in the board, and I want it back. Let's go!
I missed the Deltora.
Yes, let's go. The solid Peach voice. Mario, get wrecked. Yes! And thank you. Like, I'm not, like, the best at, like, voice impressions for, like, anything. But
If anything, yeah, Peachy. If anything, the Peach voice is something I feel very good at. And I've said a lot of chaotic things as Princess Peach. So there's that. Lip Leapers, all right. Time to jump on all these hoes. Actually, no, let's not do that.
Peach voice is perfect. Thank you. Thank you. It's like the one voice I have pride in. Ha! There we go. I did see some other stuff in chat. I will catch up after this minigame because I am going to run around in circles. There we go. We're gonna go. We're just gonna go. We're gonna do it. We're just gonna go. We gots to go. We gots to jump. And we gotta go. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving. Gotta keep moving. I'm not gonna risk that jump, but we're just gonna wait for a second and boop. And hoop, hoop, hop. Ooh, and bam! Ta-da! We did it! Hooray! Let's do it. Alright, second Plumber Boy. Back, that was almost bad. Yeah, I know. That could have been very bad. That could have been very bad. Alright, let's see. Used to be able to imitate cartoon voices as a kid, like Billy from Grim Adventures. Oh my god, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy is like one of my favorites. It was one of my favorites. Ah, so good. Peach comes through. Yes. How upset were you when WWE had Undertaker lose his WrestleMania streak? Well, the thing is, like, I didn't get into wrestling to like really dive into wrestling until about 2.5 years ago. Almost 3 years ago-ish. But like we kind of really dived down to like some like the history stuff. And I can imagine like at the time having Undertaker lose a streak. I think the controversy was that it was losing it to Brock Lesnar. I have protection. So, ha! So, and like looking back on it, it's like, if not Brock, who else? But also it's like, maybe he should have never lost in the first place. So it's like one of those topics. And so, I'm gonna rage take how many swipes? It probably depends on what time we get done. It probably depends on what time we get done, so. I'll allow that, because again, context. Yeah, because, yeah, bad move, kitten. I feel sorry for the cat. Been lurking all over, so no worries. No worries. Lurk away. Because, I lurk in a lot of streams while I work on stuff, too. So it's fine. And also, hey, Mario! Hey, Mario! That's a cool star you got there! It'd be a shame if, something happened to it.
Yeah, Mario, that is a very cool star that you have. Can I take that, please? No, I don't need to say please. I'm just gonna take that. Thank you very much.
Get wrecked. Yes. Serial lurkers unite. Yes. I think I'm losing his streak was a good idea, just not to Brock. Fair enough. Because there's a big debate around it still to this day. So, definitely a hot topic in the wrestling community. Oh no, ads. Alright, it's fine. Also, welcome back, Witch. We do have the Green Witch. We do have the Green Witch out. Let's see, making sure I'm caught up. Let's see. Get wrecked, Mario. Yes, he is getting very wrecked. Another coworker called me. Yes. I get Brock was big at the time, but I didn't agree with it. I think a lot of people too. Can you do Mario with his accent too? Probably not. Probably not, because yesterday we yeah, ads. I'm sorry, but ads are kind of a necessary evil, but I get it. I'm back. Welcome back, Kiki. Alright, yay, the witch! Of course, gotta have the Green Witch. Serial lurkers are the community. Yes, absolutely. And yeah, like, I would try, I tried, you know, speaking like Luigi, in Super Paper Mario because we beat that game yesterday. And, I'm not great. It turned into Russian, and I don't know how. Because Russian is just my default accent when I try to do accents, I guess. But, I mean, I could do Let's go! Well, that's the best I got. Which, you know, is the classic line. Or, so long, gay Bowser! That's the best I got. Posture check! Thank you, Jacob, for the posture check. Okay, it did its job, though. We're still talking about it all these years later. Yeah, absolutely. Because the point of it was to get people talking, and people still talk about it. I will always say him losing his streak would always benefit someone, whoever did it, and would probably make them a heel for a long time. Brock doing it wasn't the best choice, and if we went by Undertaker's choice, he wanted Roman to do it. Yeah, I know he wanted Roman to do it, and he was the other person he had lost to in WrestleMania, and, where's my brain going with this? Maybe at the time for Roman, it probably wouldn't have been the correct call at the time for Roman though, when that happened. So, but I mean, we can talk about that at other points. So, I redeemed the witch costume change. Yes, Jade, you did. Thank you for the push check, Jacob, and the hydrate. You can argue whomever done it to you would still be talking about it now. Yep. Yep. Great attempt, not gonna lie. Well, thank you. Thank you. I just noticed the last permitted word. Yeah, context. Anytime Automod flags something, always look at the context. So. Doing it and making Cena a heel would be weird. Yeah, it would. Definitely, because I don't... Cena... Oh, there was also Cena's iconic heel turn. Whenever that was a great moment. Oh. It should have been anyone... It should have been Orton in his Legend Killer persona. But he wasn't grown up yet. Fair enough. It's funnier without context. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alrighty. Alright. What is happening? Where? Oh, it's DK? Let's go. DK. Donkey Kong. DK. I mean, me, my husband, and my oldest daughter, we saw the Mario movie back when it was in theaters in April. And a couple weeks ago, they have like DVDs and Blu-rays at Walmart, and I picked one up a couple weeks ago. And we watched it at home on Sunday evening. barely had enough. Barely had enough. Let's go. We watched it on Sunday evening, and my 2-year-old got to watch it, the youngest. And it went about as we'd expected it to. And because she gets super excited over, you know, pointing things out, saying things out loud. It would have been very annoying to other people in the movie theater. Granted, a lot of people had their kids with them, so there was that. But yeah, she would point out, you know, point at the TV. She got super excited over baby Luigi because she has a little baby Luigi plush. And, you know, Yoshi and Mario and Peach and Bowser. She gets super excited. So, let's see, kitten stuff again, huh? Yup. I wish they turned Cena heel in 2012 because they were so close to doing it too. Yeah.
Kisses? Mwah.
They even recorded a new track for Heel Cena. I didn't know that. Look at what happens when you screw with Peach. Looking at you, Mario. Yes.
Oh yeah, don't mess with the princess. Or else you'll get Princess Peach. Yeah!
Oh goodness, everything has potential to be funnier without context? Yes, absolutely. Her background small noises. Yep, that's the 2-year-old. Imagine heel Cena versus face Punk. He was gonna turn heel on The Rock. Yeah, because that was a few. Because whatever day it was, July 31st, I took the day off, and my husband wasn't feeling very well, so he didn't work very much that day. He only worked like a few hours in the morning. Mario! Good lord. And we basically just stayed at home and watched like wrestling all day. We caught up on like the Great American Bash, just on the match we cared about, which was Mello and Ilya. And we also watched Walter versus Tyler Bate, back from like NXT TakeOver Cardiff. I believe that's when that match happened. We watched that one, which is like 40 minutes. We also watched John Cena and CM Punk, Money in the Bank. Was it 2011? Whatever year it was that Cena won the title and walked away and ran out with the title. We watched that match. And we basically just kind of watched some episodes of Raw around that time. And it put us right to Monday Night Raw. No! Mario, please. You beat me up. Why are you being a psycho narcissist? Yeah, Mario was just rude. Mario was just very rude. 2011 with Punk winning. Yes. Yes. And the second Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Yeah. Yep. I just kind of passively learned a lot about like Money in the Bank because I looked up a lot of stuff about it. And speaking of Money in the Bank, one wrestling memory that sticks with me is because like, you know, I mentioned like I didn't like really get into wrestling until like a few years ago. Money in the Bank 2021. It was a Sunday. This was before they started doing pay-per-views on Saturdays, which honestly is the correct call. Do it on Saturdays. But it was on a Sunday. It was also my birthday, July 18th, 2021. We were watching Money in the Bank, and that was when John Cena just randomly came back for Roman. And that stands out in my memory. And the commentary too, like, Cena's here! Pat McAfee goes, where? Oh, it was great. It was a great moment. One of my favorite matches is Cena vs. JBL, I Quit match from Judgment Day, I believe. Gotcha. Gotcha. He doesn't deserve you, Peach. No, Mario does not. Edge is one of my favorite heels of all time. Yes. Oops. My headphones caught on my watch. I don't even know what that is, and I'm not gonna deal with it. There we go. Man, that was 2 years ago. I remember it like it was yesterday. Same. More protection, just in case. Just in case. You know, you can never have too much protection. Don't be silly. You don't want to end up with 2 kids. I mean, the best form of birth control is to just hand someone a baby. And the baby just starts crying. I've done that to my sister a couple of times. I didn't get anything last time this game came up. Can I like get something please? Because I'm not feeling any rumbles. And rumble setting is on. Can I, please? Shame Cena vs. Roman wasn't better than their No Mercy match. Yeah. Because I remember it was like that SummerSlam 2 years ago. And then Brock Lesnar returned. That was wild. Same night as Becky Lynch returning and her heel turn. Again, my controller isn't even rumbling. My controller was never rumbled. Every baby I've held in the past few years have been freaking angelic. Toddlers, on the other hand, oh my god. Toddlers are demon spawns. Toddlers are demon spawns. I never want to see Brock vs. Roman ever again. I mean, the last man standing match last year at SummerSlam, perfect ending, honestly. It was great. I loved the tractor. Brock and his tractor was great. And leave it at that. This guy is rumbling over there. Oh no. One good match out of like 7. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Because their Mania match was just not it. It was not it. Even with like Roman getting hurt and stuff, it was just not it. And just the whole build up to that was just stupid. I can rant about that for a while, so. But the sky is rumbling. Send it over here. We can use the rain. Because, like, we had a very rainy June. And then, like, the first, like, week of July, we had, like, the rain and the storms and stuff. But then, like, after that, it was just nothing. It's been very dry here. And then, like, the last few days, I think we've had chances of rain. And it's rained a little bit here and there. But there was, was it Sunday night into Monday morning? We were woken up at like 3 a.m. because of the hail. Because our apartment complex has a metal roof, and hail hitting the roof is very loud, and the hail was very big. So it was not a hail yeah, it was a hail no. So, let's see. If babies can go from 2 to 7 and skip all the crazy years, overpopulation would be even more of an epidemic. Oh my god, would it? It's been raining almost all day. Send it here! Rained all day last Saturday. Again, send it here! Severe weather chances tonight. Last night was nuts. I can imagine. I don't remember anything from last night. Again, we probably were asleep. So, yeah. Was it rain? Hasn't rained in ages here. I am, like, basically smack dab in the middle of the US. Like, there's no place like home. I click my heels 3 times. That should give you an idea of where I am. But it's been pretty dry last few weeks, so we can use the moisture. The biggest hailstone recorded was 8 inches in 2010. Damn. 8 inches? Damn. At least you're not in the more southwestern parts. Fair enough. Mario has learned. I have protection. Damaged crops, overturned irrigation systems, 80-mile-an-hour winds. Crazy. And we go outside and watch it. I do remember a big storm that we had back in June. Oh, well, I'm glad I have protection. There was a big storm that we had back in June, and my husband's like, I'm gonna go out and find it. And he left in his pickup to go find it, and there were like several other people around the area, kind of out in the country, county roads and stuff, and dirt roads. And, you know, they were watching it, seeing where it was, and I had gone outside with my neighbor. Like, I went outside, because this was during Ultramelon's 24-hour stream, and they were playing golf with their friends, with, like, the community. So we were kind of waiting on, kind of, like, in between the rounds, and I walked outside, looked at the storm, and, like, I was like, damn, that looks pretty crazy because there was like some rotation and stuff pretty close, and it was moving pretty quick. That was not very good. Dang, Waluigi. And like, I went outside, looked at the storm, and then my neighbor comes out, and we're both looking at the storm, and we just kind of chatted about like, all right, so like if, you know, shit hits the fan, like where would we go? We discussed, you know, where to take shelter, probably in like this area. And then like after like a few moments, we kind of looked at each other and we're like, nah, we'll be fine. And then we just went back into our apartments. That's the Midwest life for you. Alright, what have I missed in chat? There have been bigger ones apparently, but not been recorded like ones in Bangladesh the size of a pumpkin. Oof. But it doesn't count. Don't ever tell someone there is a tornado nearby. It will be watched, of course. It snowed in June of my last year in Wisconsin, and while I already had plans to move away, I was like, I'm done, bye! Love it. I do love a storm, but I like watching from inside. Fair enough. Unless I can have a rocking chair telling people we needed this. Yes, I caught that rotation before the National Weather Service did. Yeah, and yep, that is Mario. That's right. And like, there were a lot of rotations, and like, it was like by a town like close to where I grew up. So it was like, dang. Because I have a brother that still lives in that town, and he kind of gives us updates on like weathers and how things are going and stuff. So, whoops. Alright, cool. 13, nice. Thunderstorms are fantastic at night. Yes, they are. They are. Love thunderstorms. Love them. Because, you know, hashtag when it rains. Oh, man. People are going to be so confused when we get into the thick of the fanfiction reading because I know we've had some raiders and we've had some new followers and stuff, so let's give you the backstory. Let's give you the rundown. Every follower goal I have ever had on Twitch was related to fanfiction and reading fanfiction, because when I was a teenager, I wrote some self-insert K-pop fanfiction of a group called Super Junior. And we hit 25 followers. I read a story called When It Rains. And a lot of the important scenes happened when it rained. Hence the hashtag when it rains. But also, it's kind of where the fish boxers got started, because the fish boxer emote, that's where that originated from, because they were a thing and it just took off, and it was in all the fan fictions that I wrote when I was a teenager. And I read 4 stories from that I wrote when I was a teenager on stream for the follower goals. But there have been some new fanfiction writings that we have read for other fanfiction goals. And tomorrow, hopefully I should get everything lined up correctly for tomorrow. We had hit 250 followers recently, and I was writing a Mafia AU Stray Kids fanfiction, and I am in the middle of proofreading it, and we'll get it set up to read for tomorrow, and we will read fanfiction tomorrow. So, yes, fanfiction. Get your fish boxers ready. So there's a little backstory. So K-pop fanfiction is kind of a thing around here. But yes, there we go. There's a little TLDR for you. Yeah, reading back through the Mafia AU story, it's gonna be good. It's going to be good, because I believe someone redeemed a random line from fanfiction yesterday, and I gave a little teaser for it, and they're like, dang, I want more. I was like, well, just tune in for when we read the whole thing. I do need to go through those fanfictions that we read and add some like out of context lines, so that way... Oh shoot, I don't have my... Oh, I do have protection. Never mind. You just wasted the coins the game gave you! absolutely fantastic. That was absolutely fantastic. Oh, we got Bowser. Crazy maniac. Crazy manic Tessa. Hi, it's me. Probably the craziness and the all over the place, that is probably my Aries moon, going back to astrology, and that's kind of the theme for today, I guess. Dizzy Rotisserie? Alright, I'll take that one. That's probably the easiest one. That is honestly probably the easiest one. I say because I have failed this one before, but that's because the AI was not very forgiving. But this one is just like, you gotta be on the ball, because you are just going. There we go, there we go. Because it's not just like going a random direction and you stay there, you're just constantly going. But, see, easy. Easy as 1, 2, 5. That was a reference to a Red Velvet song. Speaking of K-pop, because I have been listening to K-pop for 13 and a half years, roughly. For about 13 years I've listened to K-pop, and that is kind of crazy. I've been listening to K-pop for almost half of my life. That's insane. Since March of 2010 is how long I've been listening to K-pop. So there we go. I'm not like super on the upkeep. Excuse me. I'm not like super on the upkeep about like, you know, all the latest groups and stuff. Who is at the helm? It's Bowser. Alright, let's go that way. Yeah, I'm not like super on the upkeep for like, you know, a lot of new groups. But like I kind of stick to the groups I like and kind of pay attention to the music they release. So there we go. Yeah, good job, Boo. Waluigi barely made it. I caught that because I saw both Mario and Waluigi still in the main room, and then like, oh hey, it's the end, and then only Mario got burned. I'm like, oh, Waluigi must have made it. Alright guys, coordination. Waluigi, what are you doing? What is Waluigi doing? He walked all the way over here for nothing. Guys, coordination. Finish. Oh my god, we did it. Oh my god, we cleaned. We cleaned. We did it. We're amazing. The clean team. I think that's a minigame name. I think a 2v2 in My Prey 6, actually. So there we go. Yeah, and also forgive if you hear random toddler noises. It's gonna start a war, Luigi. Love it. Yeah, sorry for the random toddler noises. School does start soon. It starts a week from tomorrow. The schools here in the town that I live in do kind of like, it's not quite like a parent-teacher conference, it's like a parent-teacher meeting. Where like the teachers get to meet the students one-on-one, because I think they used to like just kind of do like an open house type thing, and parents just kind of came in and out. But like since COVID, they started doing like kind of like a one at a time thing, and it's just kind of stuck. And I think it's a lot easier to deal with, just kind of meet the parents and the kids individually, so it's not such a crowded environment. So I got that set up for Monday evening. It wouldn't interfere with like streams or anything. It's kind of later into the evening, probably like way after I end stream anyway. But like school will start up again, and when school starts up again, look at this. Whoa. Whoa. Gotta hold it. I think your hands are too little. But my 2-year-old found fidget spinner that we had. There you go. Go play. Boogie knows how to spin it, so take it to her. Okay, anyway. Random toddler noises are better than kids saying the randomest shit in the worst possible. I mean, I was looking through my clips, I think yesterday, and there is a clip of my 2-year-old saying bitches. 100% guarantee there is a clip of her saying bitches. It was in the context of Mario Party. I believe the clip is called No Riley. And, yeah. It was in the context because I think I landed on a lot of banks in the game. And I'm like, yeah, got money, got paid, bitches. And then immediately, my 2-year-old, well, I think she was 1 at the time. I think it was before her birthday. And she's like, bitches? And I'm like, no, Riley, no, that's a bad word. Costume change! For which? We're sleepy again. We're sleepy. I probably after, you know, after getting the fanfiction worked out, getting that proofread and ready to go for stream, I'm probably gonna start working on some more costume changes. Get some more added, because we have 10 so far, and they randomly appear. But we can add some more, and I'm open to ideas. So, I'm open to ideas, and I can probably come up with, you know, some more. So cute, but so funny. Yes. Sleepy, Tessa. Yes, sleepy. I am not a morning person, but I am surrounded by morning people, because my husband is a morning person. He gets up early for work, and both of my children are up very early in the morning, and I am not a morning person. So, there is that. There's a video of my little brother beating up my oldest brother. Love it. Not a morning person. You and me both. Are we like the same person? Yeah, I mean, I stream in the afternoon because, like, I feel the most productive in the afternoon. Kind of like this. Oh yeah, my train of thought. When school starts back up again, my stream times, I normally start, well, over the summer, I have started at 1 p.m. Central Time. 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. But once my oldest daughter will, once she starts school again, we're gonna push back the start times back to 12 p.m. Central Time. So just be ready for that. Mostly because it's a lot easier to start at that time and to have a good length stream. Ooh, where'd this come from? That's cool. So we're gonna start at 12 p.m. Central once my oldest daughter starts school again. A week from tomorrow, so on the 16th, we will start at 12 p.m. Central. I will definitely mention stuff once it gets closer. So definitely make a mention of it. So in that way I can get a good length stream, and then when we're done I can just pick up my daughter from school, and there we go. So there we go. And I'm very active at night until dawn. Yeah, I'm a night owl for sure. Ball, there you go. I'm not a morning person either, though I am sleepy 24/7. Yes. Question of the day, do you know their sign? If so, what is it? Sagittarius? Ooh, nice. Nice, we have a Sagittarius. So far I have seen, I am a Cancer. I know there's another Cancer oh god, I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention. Oh god, this is bad. This is so bad. Oh god. Okay. I'm going to. I cheated. I looked at Boo's screen. I cheated. You know what? Sue me. I cheated. I'm gonna own up to it, because I did what I had to do. There we go. I did a dramatic hair flip, even though nobody can see it. So I'm just gonna describe everything I'm doing. I did a dramatic hair flip because, you know what? I'm a cheater. So what? I did what I had to do to win. Who needs to pay attention anyway? Exactly. Relatable AF. Yes. Sure, pretty nice. Who needs to pay attention? Yeah, who needs to pay attention? So far, I'm a Cancer. My husband is a Virgo. My oldest daughter is a Gemini. My youngest daughter is a Pisces. I've seen, you know, another Cancer in chat. I've seen a Libra. I've seen a Taurus. I've seen some Virgos in chat. Now Sagittarius. Let's go. Who, what, when, or why? It's Bowser. No.
I'm gonna roll a 5. What do you have in store for me? Yes, please. Just in case. Always have protection. They could have done the same thing. You weren't... Oh, you don't need these. You do not need those. Those are very small. What? Okay. Give me a second. I need to be a parent. Oh, shoot. Shoot. So sorry about that. Had to, take care of my children, so... Because they're in their rooms playing with toys, and there were some toys that they did not need to play with. At least for a 2-year-old. Because 2-year-olds don't need tiny, tiny things. So they could have done the same thing too. You weren't cheating in my book. Thank you. That makes me feel a little bit better. Alright. So yeah. I gotta take care of my children. Because I have 2 children. I have an 8-year-old, and I have a 2-year-old. Wow, Luigi. Okay, yep, this is exactly how I thought this was gonna go. Nope, yep, I'm not getting left alone, so Mario's going to win. Because I'm not getting left alone. Come on. Button, yes, kid. Come on, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. I missed! Mario! Oh my god, we have a 3-way tie. Oh, hey, Peach. Peach. Waluigi punishing you for cheating. Well, it's fine. It's fine. I got this. It's fine. It's all good. What turn are we on? Are we on... Oh, it's the last turn. That's fine. It's the last turn and Bowser's at the end. Oh, that's rough. Oh, can you please, like... Oh, Mario. Mario! Did Mario just help me? Did Mario just help? Oh, he helped Boo. He helped Boo. That's what he did. He helped Boo. It's not cheating when it's against AI. Thank you. Yep, he helped Boo. He didn't help me. He helped Boo. I see how you are. I see how you are, Mario. He didn't have enough coins, though! But he still switches. He still switches, though. Yep, he still switches, so that's bad for me. Oh, if only he landed on that. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What are the odds? What are the odds? As soon as I say something about that, I'm just gonna roll stupid high. Because that's just how I go. That's fine. This is fine. Because I can just go that way. And still use an orb. Because I don't know where... Nobody say anything. I'm looking at you, Jared. Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything. I'm just mashing the button. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I breathed a sigh of relief when it was Waluigi and Mario. I just did not want to be inserted into that. Anything. What are you gonna do now? Well, crisis averted, so we're good. You can say whatever you want now. Aw, man. I was so scared to death. If my silence was deafening. Go get it? Okay, go get it. Because when I'm in first like that, chance time is like anxiety inducing. But there have been times where I have needed chance time to win. And I have been successful a few times. Go get it? Go, go, go. Oh, I'm stuck. No, no, no. Go, go, go. I did it. Hooray. Yay. I did it. I wanted it to be like a red star prediction again. That board was insane in Mario Party 8. That last board in 8 was insane. Go get it. She's playing with a little ball. It's cute. Cause she'll throw it. She'll be like, "Go get it." I'm like, "Yes, go get it, kid." Well, here we are. Well played. It's time to see how everyone. Again, why is it in Mario Party 6 I read fared as farted? Every single time I read it as farted. The only one who has a chance to beat me is Waluigi. The only person that has a chance to beat me is Waluigi. He has to sweep to beat me. So. Yep, only Waluigi. He has to sweep. And there's my victory!
Yay! Yeah, Peachy! Peachy's the winner!
Who's got the orb star though? Because I didn't use a whole lot of orbs. Alright, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I love how like I started out on top and Mario was like, "Nah, bitch, I'ma do good."
Go get it.
But then it's like, "Mario, you thought."
Yeah, Peachy! Peachy's the superstar!
Superstar? Goodbye, Mario. Yay, the winner is Peach! Which honestly, when I played through Mario Party 6 a few months ago, I did not do very well in Mario Party 6. Honestly, I didn't win very much in Mario Party 6, so this kind of feels... I feel a little vindicated here. Because I think I only won like 2 boards in Mario Party 6 when I first played through it, so... 282 minigames? Oh, I was 1 off! Oh no, I was 1 away! Damn, that was rough. Princess Peach is a princess after all. Royalty slays. Yes. Yep, I suppose that chance time changed Waluigi and Mario's placements. Yeah, it did. Good, because no one likes Mario. No one likes Mario. Happening. Yeah, Mario had that by a long shot. Because in Mario Party 6 there's only minigame, orb, and happening. So they didn't do the random bonus stars until 7. Go get it. Go get it. 1 chance time. That was me. Hi. That duel though, I beat Mario in the duel, and that changed my momentum, honestly. Wow, look at that. Yeah, look at Mario and his fall from victory. Look at that. Because look, I started out pretty good, and then I, declined because Mario stole my star, and then I went on the ascension again. And then there's Boo, just chilling. And then the coins. Pretty good. So yeah, there we go. But Mario got 2nd instead of 3rd. Yep. Because he had more coins than Waluigi at the time. So after every board of Mario Party 6 that we did, we'll go into minigame mode. Because this is like the main reason why I wanted to do Mario Party 6. Because there is a minigame. Like a bonus minigame. We'll just go with our normal cast that we had here. And we'll go to the minigame tour, which we pick our minigames. And there is a specific minigame called Seer Terror, where Bowser tells you your fortune. Go here, Seer Terror. We're gonna do this in a group of 3. Kind of like maybe a tarot reading or something. I don't know, because we're going on the astrology, spiritual, whatever. So we're gonna try and string together a good fortune here.
or whatever fortune. The last fortune that we got was basically money and crushing depression. Which, you know, I don't care if I'm depressed as long as I have money. That's some quote somewhere. I think it's like 50 something. Anyway. Let's get our fortune done. Now, there are 4 colors we can pick. Red, blue, yellow, and green. But I'm just going to let fate decide. Let fate decide. Okay, what do we got, Bowser? Tell me my fortune. What is part 1 to my fortune? How is this week gonna go? What's my fortune? Oh, we got fire. Shorty fire burning on the dance floor. What's up, Bowser? What do you got for me? The weather today will be very hot. You know, that is... Actually, my laptop tells me it's 86 and sunny, so it's not like super hot, but it's also summertime. So, okay. So we have hot weather. Okay. We got hot weather. Okay, that's part 1. We have hot weather. Go to the mansion of your misfortune. Okay. Okay, we're gonna let fate decide. Okay. I'm gonna let fate decide. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Alright. So we're starting off with hot weather. Okay. Hot weather. Oh, we got a chain jump. We're getting chased around. Okay. That's cool, I guess. What do you got, Bowser? Trouble will follow you wherever you go. Okay. So we have hot weather. Trouble will follow us. Hot dogs. Yes. Okay. Okay. Final part. Whoa. I mean, trouble will follow me wherever I go. I have a toddler, for crying out loud. Whoa. Alright. So, the weather will be hot, and trouble will follow me wherever I go. What is our 3rd part to this fortune? What do we have? What is our final part, Bowser? How are we wrapping it all together? What? We got the same thing again? If you say the same thing, because I know he has different dialogue for some of them. Yeah, trouble will follow you over. Okay, we understand that. I'm gonna go again till we get a different one. We're gonna try and get a different one. Okay. So, yeah, I understand trouble will follow me. I understand trouble will follow me because I have a toddler. I have a 2-year-old, for crying out loud. Alright. Alright, let's go. Lots of hot dogs, I guess. And I don't even like hot dogs. My oldest daughter does. Alright, so the weather will be hot. Trouble will follow wherever we go. What is our final part, Bowser? Prepare for trouble and make it double! Okay. Hot weather. Your mood will plummet because trouble will follow me wherever I go. You know, that sounds like yesterday. That sounds like my day yesterday. So, we're dealing with hot weather, trouble following wherever I go, and my mood will plummet. That's cool. That sounds like a game of Mario Party. Alright, so there we go. Sounds like my day today. So that will be it for today. That'll be it. We did a 40 turn. I do 40 turns on the GameCube Mario Parties because they do take a little longer. I guess I probably could have done 50. I probably could have done 50. It's fine though. I'm also giving myself plenty of time to get to work on the proofreading the fanfiction that we can read for tomorrow's, because I need to get that done. But that'll be it for today. Schedule for the week tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do the fanfiction reading. We're gonna read a Stray Kids Mafia AU fanfiction. So that'll be super exciting. Be prepared for that. Thursday will be whatever Mario Party I feel like. I think I sparked an idea for something we can do on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's not quite Mario Party, but I'll flesh that out later. And Friday will probably be Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Because, again, we are in, like, Chapter 13, I think, out of 17. So we are pretty into the thick of it. And it's part of the game where it's like, if you don't want spoilers, don't tune in. But if you don't mind getting spoiled for Xenoblade Chronicles or you're just invested in the story, then feel free to join. Anyway, now we gotta find somebody to raid. I just need somebody to raid. Someone to raid? Someone to raid. Let's see here. Ooh, Max is streaming Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom. Mm-hmm. So, that is exciting. So we're probably gonna go raid Master Max, because I don't think I've raided him in a few days, so... Max? Also, Riley likes Max, so we'll go with that. Max. If only he were here to listen to this. Anyway. So yeah, Max is streaming Tears of the Kingdom right now. Actually. I'll keep that in my back pocket, Jade. We're gonna go raid Max today, but I'll keep that in my back pocket. For sure. So we're gonna go raid Master Max. And, yeah, okay. Yep, yeah, we're gonna go raid Master Max. And, yeah, as a reminder, schedule for the week, tomorrow, fanfiction reading, Mafia AU. Again, warning of, like, you know, some adult themes, violence, stuff like that, because it is a Mafia story. I will definitely, reminders of warnings. Thursday will be whatever Mario Party I feel like that day. And Friday will be Xenoblade Chronicles. So, thank you all for coming out and watching and hanging out. Today was a fun day. Today was very fun. So, thank you all for coming out and watching, and we'll see ya next time.
I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on. Talking to myself and I can't focus. Yeah, I'm broken. The door is closing. Wanna be a part of something more than this. I've lost control.